Welcome, Cancer, to your May 2024 reading. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Now, I just want to start out by saying thank you to all of you who subscribed to my channel last month and chose and requested your free mini reading. Now, I've gotten through another big chunk of them on the weekend and I'm slowly working through them all. So don't worry if you don't hear from me right away. You will get your mini reading. Now, unfortunately, it has just gotten so out of control. I still have over 100 of people to get through, so there is a long wait, and I'm not able to offer the free mini readings at the moment because I want to focus on getting through the people that have subscribed. I may open it up again in the future, but for now, no more free ones. If you're desperate for me to shuffle my cards, you can buy me a coffee or do the little donation thing. If you want to donate $2, I'll pull out one card for you. If you want to donate $5, you can get 3 cards, and $10 you'll get 5 cards, and I'll give you a mini reading. Just make sure you put a comment so I can put the link below, and then you can click on your mini reading and you'll get your mini reading from there. But unfortunately, as I said, no more free mini readings at this time. Now, let's get into this month's reading. Now, you start out the energy with the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is a very intelligent, very clear thinking, clear seeing person that is really good at seeing all sides to a situation and making decisions based on the facts. They're very great communicators and they're very direct at times as well. They will tell you exactly how they think and how they feel. Now, this could potentially represent an air sign in your life, so a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian. I would normally read the Queen of Swords as a Libra, but this can be any air sign because it's general. But I feel like there is a bit of a wake-up call here for you in May. You've got the Judgment card, and this tells me that you're seeing things. There's a wake-up call, or there's certainly you're being called to do something here that perhaps you a call that you perhaps weren't listening to and now it's really coming to the forefront in May. And it's going to be very, very lucrative, whatever this is. You've got the 10 of Pentacles here. Now, this is a great card of abundance, let's put it that way. And this is also a card of endings. You know, it's interesting. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, which not only is an amazing card of abundance, but it can talk about you've reached a certain stage in your career or in your finances now, and you want there's a calling here to do something new and something fresh. You've got the Ace of Swords straight after it. So this is new ideas, new inspiration. This is a card of victory. So you've actually been really successful, I feel, for a lot of you in building your wealth and in your career. And now you want to explore some new, exciting things that will also be very lucrative and very successful here. You know, anything to do with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this is can talk about an inheritance that's coming through for you. And if it's not an inheritance, it's you actually building wealth that you can inherit, that you can then leave to future generations. You know, I'm talking big money here. This is you building generational wealth here, and it could be on the back of this wonderful new idea that could potentially be coming in. Now, you've got the High Priestess here. Now, the High Priestess is sacred secret knowledge. There's some real guidance that's coming in for you. Whenever you see, this is the most spiritual card in the deck, and whenever the High Priestess turns up, you're really asked to listen to your intuition, to listen to your guides, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and be quite open to following your instincts here. And I feel like if you do this, you've got the Nine of Cups here. This is going to lead to such a wonderful, joyful wish come true for you. I feel like I said, you've got that wake up call, you've got the Judgment card, and I feel like there is maybe your angels, your spirit guides are calling you here to a new life in a way. I know this sounds strange, but you've got the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is that card of going to calmer shores. Now, if you've been in a stressful situation that's been quite anxious, quite worrying, I feel like you're choosing to leave this. And this can even be, you've got the Devil card here. Now, this can represent a Capricorn, but the Devil can talk about negative behavioral patterns that have really prevented you from achieving this wish come true. And I feel like you are leaving anything that has been constricting, oppressive, any sort of addictions that you may have had, any negative thought patterns, any obsessive compulsive behaviors. You are just leaving that behind here. You have had enough, I feel. And like I said, you've got the High Priestess here. So this is really a time of meditation. It's a time of inner reflection. And it really asks you to go within to get a clear understanding of yourself and of your desires here. And I think that the clarity that you gain is really going to it's going to comfort you in a way, and it's going to sort of allow you to start moving into motion, start working towards this wish come true. And I feel this is like all very connected with that wake up call, that Judgment card here. And I feel like you're really going to be open to this calling. I really feel like the time now is right for you. And just endings and new beginnings here with the 10 and the Ace, and this leaving of that stressful energy there. It's quite interesting. All right, let's get some clarifying cards out. Now, I don't know if I told you this first deck here is the Bosch Tarot. I'm going to take that one. And this is just imagery by that painter from the Middle Ages called Bosch. And this deck here that I'm using is my favorite, the Mystical Tarot deck, which I like to use for clarifiers. We'll get those out. Okay. Now, you've got the Two of Pentacles and the Three. I love succession cards like that, the 2 and the 3. Whoops, I'm yanking on my microphone cord, which is attached to my camera, which is making the stand shake. So I do apologize for that. Now, as I was saying, I like progression cards like that, 2 and the 3, and essentially the 4. But this talks about things beginning to move. They are now progressing. Where you potentially have been feeling a little bit stuck, or things haven't been going the way that you had wanted them to. You haven't been living your best life. You've been feeling stuck. Things are now moving and shifting and changing. And the Two of Pentacles is you having a lot of plates spinning in the air. You're really busy. You're juggling things. You're juggling life a little bit. And I feel like this has been making you, in a sense, I mean, you've got the Four of Cups there. This is that card of you having everything that most people could want, you know, but there's something still missing. And I'm really seeing you achieving this and attaining this for yourself. Yeah, you've got the King of Swords in this deck as well, you know, and this is giving you that mental clarity, that clear thinking. Now this can be a Gemini, again, king and queen, divine counterparts here. Could be a relationship for some of you, but this is just, could even be an existing relationship, or someone coming in that can really help you, and could potentially be offering you this amazing opportunity to be a mentor, to show your skills, to teach others as well. That's what the Three of Pentacles means there. But it's interesting, that King of Swords, and look at this, you've got the King of Pentacles. So royal energy here, very powerful month. Whenever kings show up here, these are powerful. Kings are powerful people, and when they show up in a reading, they talk about the energy that you are going to be taking on. I feel like your mind, your body, your finances, you are taking control of all of that, and you are approaching these aspects of your life with leadership, with strength. Now this can represent an earth sign. So again, I mean, you've got a Capricorn here. Some people do call the King of Pentacles a Capricorn card. I would normally read it as a Taurus, but any earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But this is a great leader, that is a great business person. This is a card of the abundance. This is a card of building your wealth. The King of Pentacles is you often owns their own company or is in a managerial kind of role. So I feel like there could be some, you are sort of, like I said, taking on a lot of this energy. And if there is a business that you want to start, or there is a new project that you want to start, it's going to be very lucrative here. This could have something to do with your wish come true. That Nine of Cups, you know, if you want to make a wish. And wow, you've got the World card here. Very interesting. You've got the Six of Swords and the World, and the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you could be leaving a job, but the World card is a card of you actually achieving success in a particular part of your life that you can now close the door on and leave behind, but not in a negative way, in a really happy way, where you can look at your skills, look at what you've done, and just go, wow, I'm so glad that's over with. You know, I successfully completed that part of my life, or that job, or that whatever it is for you. And now you are ready to move on to, like I said, your wish come true, a new era in your life. You can close that door on any kind of, like I was talking about with that Devil card, I feel as well, if you've been working hard at changing that kind of negative pattern that has been holding you back, and you're taking control of yourself mentally, physically, and you're putting all of that to bed. You're starting afresh here, starting anew. Yep. And you've got the Temperance card. Now this is the card of Sagittarius here, but this is a card of really blending things together, and creating your own reality here. You've got the swords, which is the mind, the intellect, your thoughts, and the pentacles, which is your body, your home, your career. You're blending all of the elements of your life together now to get exactly what you want. I just feel like you're really taking charge, particularly with two kings there. It's like you're taking control of your own life and moving things forward in a way that's going to make you so happy as well. Now you've got the Page of Wands. Again, this is a Sagittarius. There could be a very significant Sagittarian in your world, but this is a card of adventure, a card of excitement. Now this can talk about you traveling and wanting to take on some new studies even. But yeah, I feel like this is a card of passion as well. This is, wands are fire signs. They are all about inspiration, passion, and almost intuition in a way. It's a card of really being in touch with that artistic side of you and allowing, any creative ideas to flow through you as well. I don't know if that makes any sense to any of you. Now, in that lot as well, you got the Six of Pentacles. And this is a card of generosity, of giving, of really being open to receive as well. And the interesting thing here is you have the Ace of Cups as well. And you're really opening yourself up here. This is a new you. I feel like you've got new ideas, new inspiration. There's victory here for you. But yet there's that new emotional beginning as well. Now this can sometimes talk about a new relationship, but it can just talk about you being emotionally new, if that makes any sense. I know that's bizarre, but it's like it's a new you emotionally as well, where you may have been closed off, because the Six of Pentacles, this does talk about money, someone giving you money or you giving money. But Pentacles are not only about money and finances, they are about the physical. And often I see this card as it can be giving of yourself as well, emotionally, where perhaps you may have been closed off, and now this new cup of love, of joy, of happiness, of all the things that bring you contentment, it's overflowing here. And so I feel like this opens your heart up. You're giving of yourself here, or certainly someone is giving emotionally to you as well. It's really nice. I'm definitely seeing this as a significant time in your life, Cancer, where there is a change happening. That you're, like I said with the World card, you're stepping into that portal. Now I'm going to pull out one final card. Whoop, that didn't take long. From the Now I Understand Oracle deck, and it's actually two cards. First, it's Rest. Can you see? Time out. Get the well-earned rest you deserve to recuperate mind, body, and soul. Some of you could be going on a holiday, or going on a bit of a break, or just been on a bit of a break. But then after your rest, decide. A decision needs to be made after careful analysis. Make a choice and keep things moving. I feel like you're definitely going to do that here. I mean, whenever there is an ending and a new beginning is required, there are some decisions that you need to make. And I feel like, particularly with the High Priestess being here in your reading, you are asked to really go within, listen to your angels, your spirit guides, your intuition, and allow that to direct you when it comes to all of this new energy of the aces that you have here and the new beginnings, emotionally and intellectually satisfying. So we'll leave it there. Don't forget to take me up on the offer of leaving a donation if you need me to pull some cards for you. But unfortunately, as I said, no free mini readings at this time. Everyone else, absolutely, you will get your free mini reading. I will not allow myself to not give you the readings, even though I'm noticing that people are not watching the videos that I'm leaving up. So remember, put a comment, because I need to respond to your comment to leave you that link if you are purchasing a little mini reading. Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much, Cancer. I hope to see you next month. Bye.